Oh, right. Here with another game for you today, and man, is this a game for certain. Hey, Corn. So, my brother and I actually played Corn in the game before this, and I think we absolutely wipe-a-ronied him with the exact same strategy that we're attempting here, which is the Persian TC drop into noob going for knights. Kind of the same thing like we do on Lombardia, but this game is nothing like what happened on Lombardia. This game is going to spiral into absolute insanity in just a couple of moments. So we are collecting all of the sheep. We're going to wood, and we are sending those sheepers to noob. Noob over here in the pink, and he's playing as the Franks. His strategy is to go fast castle and then back us up with a whole bunch of knights where the need be. Green, he is also playing as a double Frank pick. Meta, 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 meta. I was surprised to see Japanese from King Jong-il. Oh man. Everybody naming themselves after dictators these days. We are going to look from his perspective because the first TC drop is actually going to go on blue. I'm like, hey, Corn, it's me, Mario. Corn is like, what? Who? Mario who? My name is not Mario, by the way. So I just wanted to put that out there. We're just making some friendly banter. We're just having some fun. And I never think there's anything wrong with a little bit of fun. There was a pause for whatever reason. I don't even remember because this game, guys, it was quite long. Now we're sending all of the villagers forward. These villagers are obviously coming over to drop a TC, but wait a second. What's going on with Blue's village? Where is he going? So I had no idea that this was happening. Meanwhile, Scout's being shot over here by Noob. Noob's trying to collect as much food as possible. Where are these villagers going? So I'm showing up over here. I'm like, oh, this is awesome. We're going to drop a TC on his face. We're going to kill absolutely everything. Meanwhile, there's 10 villagers walking across the map to Noob. What? Okay, so I'm like, okay, TC, fight this. Try and be as annoying as we possibly can with our villagers. We have no idea that Kim Jong-il has already left with his vills. But we're going to find out the hard way what his... Now I know that the TC was deleted. I'm like, what? Why did he delete the TC? Is he relocating? And then all of a sudden, Noob's like, Poop? I have a TC on my face right now. Oh my god, he doesn't realize. Ooh, got one villager. Oh, all the cows are getting killed. I sent those to you, Noob. Don't let all those cows get killed. Relocating of King Jong-il. There's just so much going to be going on in this game. It's insane. So now what? Okay, well, I tried to wall in his berries, and I figured if I slow down Corn enough, then we're probably still in an okay spot. I really like this approach from King Jong-il to TC drop when you're going to be TC drop, because Corn now potentially could get an uncontested boom, which he is attempting. He has scouts and all that good stuff, so we're going to fight, all of that, blah, blah, blah. And we realize that we are in TC range, so we are going to be dropping a TC at our earliest convenience. Oh, that guy just got absolutely sacrificed to the hordes. Just trying to fight this off, figure out a good spot, fight, wherever. It's so messy. So messy. This DC might go down before it even goes up. How many villagers are we going to have left? Meanwhile, Noob's TC actually went down, so now he has to relocate. He doesn't have a TC at the moment. And honestly, I think he should just drop it right back on Kim Jong-il. Or go castle. One of those two things I think would be a good occurrence to happen. Are we gonna get this up? Is this gonna be a doubt TC? I'm still trying. I've walled in like 3 villagers with my amazing quick wall capabilities to try and get this up. Quickly going to switch to my perspective once we get all the shooty stuff out of the way. I don't think we even kill a single villager. Yeah, we don't have 10 villagers in there. We are in some serious problems right now. 6 vills, 2 of which have to repair. Now Noob has to send me resources. What's going on? Like, I was so stressed. Repair! Don't let this go down, please! I'm thinking to myself, I have the food, but I don't have the wood. So at home, I've switched all of my villagers from food back over to wood. Actually, my food ran out, so I had to switch them over regardless, but this game, man. Out of wood again, repairing just minimalistically, and garrison. Oh, this was super stressful. Meanwhile, Noob and Kim Jong are coexisting. We have North Korea over here, South Korea over here. I don't know if I should talk about politics at all during Age of Empires 2, but that's what's occurring. Noob is still desperately trying to go to Castle Age. Doesn't have very much food income, but with some market abuse, manages to get up to Castle, and I'm feeling pretty dang good about the situation. Nobody else has clicked up the castle yet. The only person I'm really worried about is Corn, and I feel like with Noob sending us the wood required, we will actually manage to take down Corn's TC. I know I'm speeding up a whole bunch, and I could talk about a whole bunch of other things, but guys, I have a game to go to today, and I hate to say this, but this game goes on so long. It goes on absolutely ridiculously long. So I'm saying to Noob, okay, send your knights over here, and then let's try and grab control of the middle. That was the game plan all along. I think on maps like Gold Rush, Golden Pit, and so on, it is essential, and the knights show up. Perfect. We're going to be slapping Corn like crazy. I don't know. I don't think that's really even a joke. The knights are definitely doing work at this point. That TC is not going to be able to be repaired, and now the knights come in, absolutely slaughtering everything. I even have villagers over here slaughtering stuff. Meanwhile, tower rush. A Japanese tower rush onto Noob, and these villagers are still dying. I mean, we're killing Corn. We're absolutely massacring Corn over here, but Noob is taking some serious damage at home. My eco is kind of falling into place, and G, right? I mean, clearly we have this in the bank at this point. How could we ever? I mean, the score doesn't say it, but we've completely wiped out Green. Green is down to 2 villagers, and now decides, actually we're going to kill that last one too, and now decides to go AFK. That's just what he does. Meanwhile, Noob is dealing with, well, all of this. He just simply needs to relocate to the middle, and then we'll go from there. That was the game plan all along. That's what we're going to do. Towers, me hours. Who cares about stupid Japanese towers? Give us flowers, not arrows. I don't know what I'm saying at this point anymore. But man, dude, how many towers does he have over here? He's like 7 towers. Maybe I missed some chats. Vlad did say that they had a whole bunch of chats with each other. I don't see any chats. Maybe I missed them. Oh, Corn is just sending all of the resources that he has to Kim Jong-il, and he's just like, whatever, I'm done, I'm out, I don't care. He still has this one villager going to town, but that's a pretty hefty resource sum over there. And yeah, this is being harassed now. What a stressful game this was, guys. This was an absolute dogfight. We have control of the middle now, so we're feeling pretty good. We have all of this gold and all of this stone within our control. But blue is everywhere. He's on this stone. I don't even know what this is. I think those were stone miners as well that he completely walled in with another tower. There's like, God know if I know how many towers here. 8, 9, 10 towers. Imperial Age, so we could start finally trimming down some of those towers. Blue is still on stone over here, but that's not very much. This is fine, right? This is fine. Oh no, getting his unique tech to fire additional arrows from those towers. These towers are brutal, dude. Not doing very much over here. Oh, look at that. Look at how quickly these villagers absolutely melt. Yeah, we do not want to be in that tower fire at all. And blue is slowly crawling over with towers. More and more towers are being constructed. Trebs are coming in. More towers. I'm like, get the Trebs, get the Trebs. He's running in between. Let's see what the defense. They do have 2 defense up on. Oh, God. Before the Cavalier upgrade, he's really desperately trying to get these Trebs, and it's just not working. We can't touch this man with all of these towers. We were getting spectated, by the way, by like 2 or 3 people at this point. So it was quite stressful. I'm like, Rams. Rams are getting taken down by the villagers. All of the towers are doing work. We need bombard towers. We need rams. We need something. Because we're going to lose control of the center if this keeps going. Spoilers alert. It keeps going. And going. And going. And going. This was one of the most... I can't stretch this enough. Noob has 56 villagers. I have 69 villagers. Nice. And Kim Jong only has 60 villagers. Combined, our economy should be significantly better than his. But look at the KD on this dude. 117 to 29. Buildings are getting raised everywhere. Rams! For crying out loud. I know I'm Castle Age. I know it's not the greatest Rams ever. But Rams are getting destroyed by simply the Japanese towers. Man, we totally missed it. Oh my God, that poor... Oh my God. It's like one-shotting these villagers at this point. Well... close to one-shotting these villagers. Rams are going to run away from those and dying to tower fire again and again and again and again. Our eco is fine. Like, I have, let's see, Noob definitely needs to boom back up. Yeah, and he is doing so. We're back over here on the outer ring. I myself have this base over here. Wait, did Corn never leave? Is Corn still with us? I never noticed this. I never knew. Corn, I'm so proud of you to stick with this. Only one village. He probably like went to the bathroom and was like, oh, I guess I still have a villager. But we definitely need to keep track of her. He's putting her in the tower? He's putting her in the... He's like, you know, I'd rather not get defeated, I suppose. So he puts her in the tower. Meanwhile, all of our... I normally do this. Who is this King Jong-il guy? He totally took... Well, it's not really my strategy, but he took a strategy that I love to use, and he totally made it his own. He knew he was going to get TC dropped by me, so he decided to TC drop noob because noob was going to be untouched. So then I was forced to drop corn, and then he stole my dag nabbit farms and my brother's farms. I love how the resource count over here for corn. We're gonna take a look at Kim Jong, and he only has 80 free pop, from which 18 is military. I mean, we should be able to get back into this game if we can just deal with those towers. So I'm saying to noob, go for chemistry. Actually, I can't really take credit for that. That was a Vlad the Impaler of your mom suggestion. He was spectating. Now, he also tried to hint to us where different golds were and blah, 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 blah. But I was having none of it. I was not about to spec cheat because that's not the kind of person I am. If he wants to watch the game, that's totally fine. I'm okay with that. And if he wants to talk with us and have some fun, and you know, obviously we both realized that we needed to deal with these towers one way or another. So we were talking about, is that another tower? Noob can't take any goal on the inner ring. Just why? Why have you forsaken me? In my heart, forsaken me. Oh my god, dude. Absolutely. He's not even taking all of this gold. He has 11 on gold. You're not even spending it. Dag nabbit. Well, can we still get back? We still had hope. There's two of us. There's only one of them. There's some hand cannoneers, bombard cannons, mounting over here. Really think that noob could have used siege engineers. So the total range on this is 12. The towers are a range of 11, so he should be able to outrange those. But with the traps behind, is very, very tricky. To rock on top is tricky. Tricky. Actually, you saw those, Ooh, micro, dip, dive, duck, and dodge. Nice. And shoot. And one down. Oh, no, he got him. I mean, it is hard, I will say. Like, all credit to noob. Dodging 7 trebuchets is no easy feat, even for the most experienced of players. I would love to see Viper dodge 7 trebuchet shots. You could even like attack ground with those. Uh-oh. Samurai coming in. Thankfully, noob still has hand cannoneers, and hand cannoneers should shred. Can we garrison, please? Poopy. Lordy. Oh, Lord. This is not going in the right direction. We just lost so many villagers. There's so much to keep track of. I was also getting harassed on this side, so I was trying to deal with that. But this is really where the main bulk of noob and my eco is. This might be an opportunity, though. I'm thinking to myself, take out those trebuchets! That's the one thing that is really devastating everything that we have. Well, that and the hordes of samurai that are running through our base, killing villagers. I think I start taking into skirm. Even though that's not the best, we are getting some value out of our TCs, and hopefully we'll get value out of our skirmishers eventually if we go post Imperial Age. More towers right on the front, killing villagers in one hit. I finally made it to Imperial Age, but what can I contribute at this point? There's a slow push of devastation. We're chopping wood next to each other at this point. But together, noob and I still have more population than blue. Surely, this must be winnable. It has to be, right? Look at all these hand cannoneers he has. Yeah, he has all those towers and yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. But if we can figure out a way to deal with these towers, I believe I tech into what's it called? Siege ram or capped ram? Is it siege ram? I think it's capped ram first and then siege ram. Yeah. So here we go. We're taking into capped ram at this point to try and throw blue off balance. Maybe with some capped rams, we can make this happen. There is not a single tile. It's like there's traps everywhere. They're slicing and dicing everything, destroying my. Oh God! I'm just like reboom, reboom. My castle's going down. Oh man, there's just no army from us to contest any of this. I'm housed due to that castle going down. Blue is looking healthier and healthier and healthier. He has control of absolutely everything, producing another castle just so that he can get more samurais. No, this is where we draw the line. Not a single tower further, Kim Jong. You little rocket man, you get out of a base. TCs are getting taken down by flippin' towers. But thankfully, the capped rams are coming in and they should be able to deal with these towers. No problem. We have skirmishers behind, yada, yada, yada. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Bring Kim Jong to his kneesies. Wait. Are my capped ram getting destroyed by towers? Look at this. It's still going down just because of the sheer number of arrows that these things fire. I have towers over here to deal with. He has murder holes, so there's no... Like, look at how much HP these things have. I was like, oh, it's just a regular tower. I can just batter that down. Nope. What you can get, poop, is 20 dead villagers. And there's just so much going on. I think I was focusing on this push. And yes, they are actually going down. I can't push this back. I simply cannot. And now together, noob is at like 30 pop. I'm at 90 pop, and it's starting to look hopeless. We should have reboomed more. I think noob could have definitely reboomed a bit more, but he tried, man. He really did try. He went for those bombard cannons, but there were simply too many towers and trebs for those bombards to deal with. And slowly but surely, we're just getting whittled down. Now the trebs switching directions. A chance. An opportunity. Rip. Another castle goes down. Is this tower outranging my castle? Yes. Yes, indeed. It is. And surely but slowly, Noob and I are realizing what time it is. It's GG time. Did Korn ever lose that villager? Where did that villager go? The last of the Mohicans. Surely. Let's take a quick look at the statistics. That seems like a pretty reasonable KD. My KD was pretty garbage. We lost a lot to buildings there. We did really try to raise some of those buildings, but it was not enough. 153 buildings raised. Even if those were all houses. Like this saddens me to say. Even if they were all houses, that's over 2,000 wood in buildings lost. Like 3,000, 4,000 easily. And his economy was better. And then Korn's just there. He's just chilling, man. Wow. The Japanese full control towers on gold pit. Insane. Absolutely insane. Yeah, noob, dude. If he had just boomed up more, like look at the Vil differential, like, come on, man. But you can't really fault him too much. Kim Jong really played this game well. He knew the TC drop was coming, dropped Noob Poner, instead actually was able to get Council Age right after him. Even though his ally was dead, he fought like a lion. Like a lion! So that just goes to show, even if you're 2v1 and you think there's no hope, just make Japanese towers and keep on walking. Poop Lord out.